Good morning, Riverside Rams. Today is Friday, March 6th, day 3. Happy Friday.
Bonjour Riverside. Aujourd'hui c'est vendredi, le 6 jour de mars, jour 3. Bon vendredi.
Please stand for the playing of O Canada, followed by a mindful moment and quote of the day. Please be seated.
Now it's time for the mindful moment. Eyes closed, feet on the floor, hands in your lap, breathing deeply.
The quote of the day is about sportsmanship. I think sportsmanship is knowing that it is a game, that we are only as good as our opponents, and whether you win or lose, to always give 100%.
Speaking of sportsmanship, soccer has been canceled until after March break. Why, you ask? Well, there's been poor sportsmanship. So, after March break, we will open up soccer again. But we will be looking for fair teams, fair calls, honesty, and positive Riverside Rams spirit.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here today with the official town crier McGregor of Wyerton Willie Extravaganza. He has come all the way to Riverside to visit us. Please tell us, town crier McGregor, explain to us how Groundhog Day works.
So Groundhog Day works by the groundhog coming out on February 2nd, looking out and seeing if he can see his shadow. If he does not see his shadow, it is going to be an early spring. But if he does, he gets scared and runs back into his burrow because it's going to be a long, long winter.
Thank you so much. Now, I have one last question. Is Wyerton Willie a real groundhog?
Yes, he is. He's as real as it comes. The only difference between him and other groundhogs is that he is albino.
Allô? Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Yes.
Madame Roy, it's Madame Napa.
Oh, bonjour.
Yeah, okay, don't worry. We have a special guest that you just saw in the video, the professional town crier of the world here with us, Mr. Tannehill. So let's hang up so we can talk to the kids.
Au revoir, madame.
Okay, au revoir.
Don't use your phone at school, okay?
Oh, good
Thanks.
point.
Bye.
Okay. Okay, guys, look who it is.
Oh, yay!
Oh. So I thought we could actually, having seen that video, now reenact what happens on Groundhog Day in Wyerton, Ontario, the capital of Groundhog.
Le jour
Le jour
de la marmotte.
de la marmotte.
Le jour de la marmotte.
Le jour de la marmotte.
Nice. Okay. I'm ready.
Okay, so I thought for doing this, Madame, you would play the mayor. That's a very prestigious role.
I love
okay?
that.
And
mayor.
her name happens to be Janice Jackson. So we're gonna you're JJ. Okay.
Mayor JJ in the house.
Yeah.
Ready.
Mr. Tannehill, you will be playing yourself. Cameo role as professional town crier.
Sounds good.
I
Wanna
myself
practice? Oh, yeah. Try it.
Oh, yay!
Oh, it works? Okay,
Okay.
you're good. Okay.
I will be playing Wyerton Willie. Just so you know, the town crier told me that he's placed in a plastic container. This was the best we could do. It's clear, at least. And
It's clear.
Wyerton will be a
Played
puppet
by-
role, and it will be an albino groundhog, as he was talking about before. also a lamb, which is the closest we
Are
can
you ready?
find.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
We're not on a time limit today.
No, okay.
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 Bozo, welcome everyone to Wyerton. We have our special guest here today. Well, several special guests. Someone that's going to sing me into the room. His name is Mr. Tannehill.
Oh, yay! Welcome to Wyerton Willie Festival.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Tannehill. Oh, we're so excited to have everybody here. This is Wyerton Willie, our albino groundhog. And I just have to speak to him for a second. He actually talks. If you ever want, I'm a little bit scared that I might see my shadow because sometimes I'm afraid of it. Why are you afraid of your shadow, Wyerton Willie? Because it's big and dark, like my cage I can't get kept in sometimes. Well, Willie, what happens if you see your shadow? What does that tell us, Mr. Town Crier?
If he sees his shadow, it's going to be 6 more weeks of winter.
Oh, okay. Wyerton is going to tell Willie. Could you tell me if you saw your shadow this morning?
It's going to be an early spring!
Awesome!
And then Wyerton Willie gets put back in his container, and then he gets set back into the wild. And that's all for Groundhog Day, folks.
Yay, thanks, guys. That's it.
But that's not the end of us, because get the Kleenex box. Today is the last day that Mr. Tannehill is going to be with us. He is going off to broader, wilder adventures in the world of teaching, and we're super excited for him, but there's some kids who'd like to say something.
Come on
to
in,
them.
kiddos. We have 4 friends from Madame C's class. Sit right here, sweetheart, so we can see your faces. They might not smile too big because they're a little bit sad, but tell them how awesome he has been. Go ahead. Use your words. Look right here and say, we're going to miss you, Mr. Tannehill.
We're gonna miss you, Mr. Tannehill.
Thanks for all the great days.
Thanks for all the great days.
Mrs. C is going to miss you,
Mrs. C is gonna miss you,
but we will help her.
but we will help her.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Lost and found announcement. Hey Riverside, we have an amazing boutique of clothing in the front hall. Check it out. Today there is a 2-for-1 sale, so go take a look.
Weather report. Today will be a cloudy with a high of 0. This weekend, the sun will shine on us. Enjoy the outdoors this weekend.
Kinderfest was a huge success yesterday. We loved the pictures of everyone having so much fun outside. Thank you to Mr. Fuchsia's class for helping with the kindergarten children as leaders.
Joke of the day. Hey Amelia, what do you call a fake noodle?
I don't know.
An impasta.
Celebrating a birthday today is Jovi Moore. Birthdays this weekend are Dakota Fuller, Lena Martin, George Callaghan, and Beckett and Isla Grieb. Happy birthday, everyone. Sorry if we pronounced your name wrong.
This concludes our morning announcements.
Have
Have
a fantastic Friday
and a
wonderful
wonderful Riverside.
weekend, Riverside. That was